Hey guys, what's going on? It's Armunchi here, and today we're starting off a new series called Dragon Age Origins. This is one of my favorite games, and I'm so happy I'm starting an LP of it. I know not that many people will watch it, but it's for my own sake. Now, I'm gonna start off this series by hopefully showing you all my save games and how much time I've invested into each one, because that's about how long this series is going to be. So I have only 9 hours with this guy. Super sweet. I don't know how I got that name. 8 hours, 41 minutes, an hour. Wow, half an hour. 50 minutes. What? No. Maybe that's 50 hours. Right? Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's in, Awakenings. That's for next time. 14 hours, 31 hours. There we go. That's the game right there. 31 hours. And 25 hours with that guy. So we can see how well this is gonna go. Starting off a new Dragon Age Origins. I've done the dwarves, and the humans. I've completed both with, but I haven't completed a whole game with the elves. Partially because I hate the elves. Bunch of stuck-up snobs. No, the elves. My bad. Are like the slaves in this game. They're kind of the lowly underdogs. Or not underdogs, outcast, I should say. Except what are they called? The Dalish, who lives in the woods. They live in the woods. Yeah. Kind of the Santicle of Theranerges.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Ooh, I wonder what they are.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
The Darkspawn! So yeah, that's an intro of what we fight. Spoilers.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Ooh, isn't this gruesome? Hey look, a giant stone golem. And a giant wall. Look at all those guys. That's not that many. And they got ogres. And those are the Darkspawn.
Until
the Grey
Wardens
Wardens
came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
So pretty much they're badasses that can't die. Archer. That screams in like every game. Look at these guys just going to town. Going to town!
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh, for Duncan. That's Duncan, by the way. This is Origins!
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on
And the horizon is full of fire, of little itty bitty torches.
Maker.
The Maker is God, so yes, calm down. Calm down. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna talk, kinda provide some insight during the... Ooh, male or female? Male! Male! Willpower and magic. And strength, dexterity, and constitution. While the humans get a strength, a dexterity, a magic, and a cunning. So the humans are balanced. Excuse me, that was bad. The elves are more magical folk. Lol. And the dwarves are more strength and hardiness. And they have a 10% chance to reduce hostile magic. I think I'm gonna go with the dwarf. Even though I hate their origin story. It's really aggravating. The human's kinda fun. The elf, city elf is kinda cool. And the Dalish is meh. The royal one's weird, and the outcast is kind of there. As much as I want to go human just because everybody respects you and all, I don't want to go elves because I want to be an archer. I'll be a dwarf. Dwarf dead. Alright, they can't be mages. So 4 strength, 3 dexterity, and 3 constitution. 4 dexterity, 2 willpower, 4 cunning. I like being rogues because they can open chests and lock doors, and they're just kind of all around sneaky. I am gonna be a ranger archer, which may sound the same thing, but it's not, trust me. It's quite different. So we're gonna pick the ragu. Ragu it is, and we're gonna go... Gonna go with the commoner. The dwarf commoner. Farron. Hells no. You're gonna be freaking Munchlax. Maybe I should change the name from Munchlax to something else, something more appropriate. I have no idea what a southern name could be, because I'm from the south. The south is awesome. Billy Bob Joe. No, we're just gonna go with Munchie. Munchie it is.
Greetings.
And you can just go all willy-nilly on this. Be the firstborn baby, not a scratch on him, or you can be an old man. An old man that's got fighting spirit. We're gonna go with a pretty old guy. Who's... Wouldn't dwarves be pale as hell for living underground? Yeah, black dwarf, because that makes sense. Maybe it's genetics, but whatever. Tattoos, my favorite part. Yeah. Got all these weird ass tattoos. I love the humans tattoos. Aw. I only have like a few. Oh yeah, just like a freaking, like a castle, just right on your eye. It must have been painful as fuck. And you got these little swirly swirls. We're gonna go with this one. It's like a tower. Gonna make it. We're gonna make it blue. We're gonna make it blue. Freaking blue, man. It's barely there. And we're gonna make it black. You can make it kind of visible. You got the hair. And my TV is being a spaz, and it's cutting out the frickin' game. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play off of this for a little while. Off of my recording screen. And here we are, picking the hair. Trust me, I would go a lot faster if I could. Which one is this? Please be the one I want. I like it's regular human hair. Let's go all the way to the right and see what we get. We got some cornrows, man. Some cornrows up in here. I really wish this would stop. If it keeps doing this, I don't know what it could be. I really don't. So we definitely do not want that beard. Oh, why the hell not? Freaking red. Red! I think the nice brown. Oh yeah, we're going with white. Freaking old man white. Now for the eyes. The eyes, I always just go right down to the eye color. Eye color is here, not there. We freaking light blue. Nose, we got the nose shape. That's a good nose. We got ears are fine, whatever. The portrait in the background is the only thing that matters, because we're cool like that. His voice.
I've lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. I smell. Greetings. No, it is
Oh
gone.
yeah, freaking masculine as hell. Yeah, freaking Munchie. Dexterity is like how well you can dodge attacks, and is really important for arrows and daggers, which we're going to be using a lot of. Willpower, stamina, magic is like for mages, they're like normal strength or how hard they hit, and it also affects how effective potions, polyjuices, and salves, I don't really know how to pronounce that, is for each class's. Cunning is weaknesses. You can find their weakness. Oh, it says most skills, herbalism, and combat tactics. You kind of need that for lockpicking. Constitution is your health, and strength is for swords with warriors, and critical hit with rogues. And we're gonna go with 2 on dexterity, 1 on cunning, and why not 1 more there, and a constitution. Coercion, finally pronounced that word correctly. Coercion's really helpful in this game, especially if you're a rogue, because you can just get that cunning up like it's nothing. And my TV went out again, which is sad. I'll always pick coercion. Get a lockpick. And I'll get the dual wielding. Yeah, we are gonna go on. Let's see. Veteran RPGs ready for a challenge. Alright, we're gonna go with hard, cause I've beaten it once on I've beaten it like 8 times on normal, and it's really easy to beat it on normal if you're not going for the warrior. I don't know how to build a warrior. A warrior with the sword and shield. Now, two-handed is different. I know how to do a two-handed guy. But for now, we're gonna see this opening cutscene, and then we're gonna call it the beginning of the episode.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the 2 remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Yeah, because we're poor. Nothing wrong with being poor, but...
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat, can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land.
Boy, I'm an old man. He's right. Didn't I tell you not to talk? Yeah, we're gonna be a dick in this game.
She'd better, or everything I lose comes out of your hide. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you
I will murder you.
You keep your head
Okay,
down,
we're getting up on 20
Any
minutes
job
here.
I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brat. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life. Well, unless I start seeing results, we're going to renegotiate. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
He's got a giant ass shield, then I'm gonna take it.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Just be careful about showing him. You've been lucky so far. He thinks it's funny when you and Lesky get vulgar. Some of the nobles I've met, they'd as soon have your head for speaking your mind. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient. I wish I could. Just go and walk the deep roads until we find a magical crystal kingdom and live happily until the stones embrace. But it's not happening. You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
Okay, I just wanna...
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Yay, incest. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna stop it here. Hope you like it. If you enjoyed, please comment, give it a like, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter to me, because no one watches this. And I will see you later. Peace.